key consideration in the dynamics of a dairy tanker is the longitudinal movement of milk inside of the barrel. This is called surge. And there's really two ways we want to think about surge when we're thinking about how we're going to drive that vehicle. The first I'll call slow surge. When you're climbing a hill or accelerating, or coming down a hill or braking, the milk will move fore and aft inside the tank. So shift to the back under acceleration, and with that, the centre of gravity will move rearwards as well, and the stability of the vehicle will get worse. So if you've got, say, a lovely run down through a valley or a gully up the other side and a sharp corner, maybe off camber coming out the other side, understand the vehicle may not behave the way you expect based on its dynamics on flat ground. The other sort of surge we need to talk about, I'll call fast surge, which is the response to the milk inside the barrel under harsh acceleration, but particularly hard braking. The baffles inside the tank try to slow that movement of product and try to slow the movement of the centre of gravity forwards under braking. But you need to be particularly aware if you're driving an older tanker with pin-mounted baffles. If you've jumped out of a truck with a fully welded baffle and into a truck with a pin-mounted baffle, the first time you arrive at a stop sign at a T-intersection, you might find that there's a lot more movement as you're trying to bring that vehicle to a stop. Looking at this slow motion footage, as the vehicle accelerates, we can see the milk moving backwards past the baffles to the rear of the vehicle, shifting more weight onto the trailer's triaxle group. As the vehicle slows, we've got a really great view of the milk coming through the manways inside the baffles, bringing that weight back forwards. In this loading scenario, we might have 8 tonne of milk in that rear compartment that's suddenly going to go and bang into the spillover wall as the vehicle tries to come to a stop. So now we've looked at how the milk behaves inside the tanker when you're accelerating, braking, going up or down hills. Really the key takeaway here is to just be aware of any change to the equipment you're towing. If you go from a newer tank with a fully welded baffle to an older tank with a pin-mounted baffle, you need to take a bit more care when your under brakes approaching an intersection. So I hope you found that useful. For more information on dairy tanker safety and on the general transport industry, visit our website at nti.com.au.